Welcome back to Rise Up Learning. This is episode 2 of our Rates of Reaction series. Today we are covering one of the most tested areas in all of chemistry, the 5 factors that affect the rate of reaction. Every single one of these factors appears in exam papers at GCSE, O-Level, A-Level, and Cambridge, sometimes all 5 in the same question. By the end of this episode, you will understand exactly what each factor is, why it affects the rate, and how to explain it perfectly in your exam. Let's go. First up, temperature. As temperature increases, particles gain more kinetic energy and move faster. This leads to more frequent collisions, and more of these collisions have enough energy to exceed the activation energy, resulting in more successful collisions per second. A good rule of thumb is that for every 10 degrees Celsius increase, the reaction rate roughly doubles. This is why we use refrigerators. The cold temperature slows down the chemical reactions that cause food to spoil. Next, concentration. Increasing the concentration means there are more particles in the same volume of space. With more particles around, there are more frequent collisions between reactant particles, which increases the reaction rate. This is similar to increasing the pressure of a gas. A real-world example is stomach acid. A higher concentration of acid means it can react more quickly to break down food. Industrial chemists also use high concentrations to speed up production. Third factor, surface area. Breaking a solid reactant into smaller pieces or a powder increases the surface area that is available for collisions. A larger surface area means more particles are exposed and can react. You've seen this with sugar. The cube dissolves slowly, but powdered sugar dissolves almost instantly. The powder has a much larger surface area. This is also why dust explosions can occur in flour mills or coal mines. The fine dust has an enormous surface area, and a small spark can trigger a rapid, explosive reaction.
Factor 4, catalyst. A catalyst is a substance that increases the rate of reaction without being used up or permanently changed in the process. The explanation? A catalyst works by providing an alternative reaction pathway with a lower activation energy. This means more collisions have enough energy to be successful, so the reaction proceeds faster, even at the same temperature. Because the catalyst is not used up, it can be recovered at the end of the reaction and used again, making it extremely cost-effective in industrial processes. Real-world examples of catalysts. Iron is used as a catalyst in the Haber process to make ammonia. Platinum and palladium are used in catalytic converters in cars to reduce harmful exhaust emissions. Enzymes are biological catalysts. They control thousands of chemical reactions in the human body, including digestion and respiration. Manganese dioxide catalyses the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen. Factor 5, light. Some reactions are started or speeded up by light. These are called photochemical reactions. The light provides the necessary activation energy for the reaction to occur. Classic examples include photosynthesis in plants, the reactions used in traditional photography with silver halides, and the fading of dyes in clothes due to light-accelerated bleaching reactions. Power exam tip. To explain any factor, use this 3-step structure. 1. State the factor. 2. Explain how it affects the collisions between particles. 3. State that the rate of reaction increases. Let's recap the 5 factors that increase the rate of reaction: increasing temperature, increasing concentration, increasing surface area, adding a catalyst, and for some reactions, light. That is episode 2 of Rates of Reaction. All 5 factors explained clearly and completely. Episode 3 is coming up with real GCSE and O-Level solved exam questions on this topic, so make sure you are subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up if it helped you. Subscribe and hit the bell for episode 3. Drop your questions below, chime in, we reply to everyone. Keep learning, keep rising. This is Rise Up Learning with Mr. Sika.